MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University, the closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball, great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Into the box now, Mike Trout looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Trout stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right. He's got it one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-1.
I got 3-1.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder is 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He has a 3-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Blackman over at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
0-1, here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Grandal is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. His line against Justin Verlander, he has 9 base hits in 16 tries. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Counts 1-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter, I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball called for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. It's the Yankees 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Cano is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Altuve at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Stros on base. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-2. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Cano with it at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game, captain of the defense.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is a heater in there for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Batting 6. Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Arenado on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. It remains 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kenley Jansen is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Two and 0, here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's a nasty pitch right there. you got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Now the 2-1. Chopper foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's big Aaron Judge, taken in by Machado, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a base hit on the line.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 home. Harper running from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Chris Ryan.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab it.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike now to Machado. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
All even now, 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at pull now, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. The 3-2 now to Machado. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Two out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
The batter, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Again, another foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1. The 3-1. This ball's grounded foul. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The next 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. Striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-0
Is looked at for the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
and he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. J.D. Martinez will be next. Yeah. 3-1. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching.
And we'll have to leave it.